establishing wide shot of the small town and autumn forest. Imagine this: you're young, full of dreams, but every day slips away in laziness. What if one wrong choice costs you everything you love? Today, I'll share a story that might just change how you see your time forever. Character enters scene from back view. Let me take you back to a small town where a boy named Sam lived. Sam was just like any other kid. Bright eyes, big smiles, and a heart full of potential. He was 15, living with his mom and little sister in a cozy house on the edge of the neighborhood. His dad had passed away years ago, so his mom worked 2 jobs to keep things going. She was always tired, but she never complained. Close-up of Sam's face with bored, distracted emotion. Sam. Well, he was the king of later. School homework. I'll do it later. Helping around the house. Maybe tomorrow. Instead, he'd spend hours glued to his phone, scrolling through videos, playing games, or just lying on his bed staring at the ceiling. Time felt endless to him, like an ocean he could splash around in without worry. Sam sitting alone on a log, staring at his phone. His friends would invite him to play soccer after school, but Sam would wave them off. "Nah, I'm good here," he'd say, sinking deeper into his couch. His mom would come home late, see the messy kitchen, and sigh. "Sam, honey, life won't wait for you. You have to grab it." But her words bounced off him like rain on a window. He thought he had all the time in the world. Why rush? School was okay, he passed with average grades, nothing special. Teachers saw his smarts, but they also saw his laziness. Sam could be top of the class if he tried. They'd tell his mom at parent meetings. She'd nod, hopeful, but deep down, worry gnawed at her. Symbolic old pocket watch on autumn leaves. Now, let's talk about the turning point. It was summer break, and Sam had big plans, none of them involved work. His mom had signed him up for a part-time job at the local library, thinking it would teach him responsibility. But Sam, he showed up late on the first day, forgot his tasks, and spent most of the time hiding in the back, reading comics on his phone. The librarian, an old man named Mr. Jenkins, noticed. Mr. Jenkins was wise, with wrinkles that told stories of his own regrets. One afternoon, he pulled Sam aside. "Boy, time is like sand in your hands. Hold it loose, and it slips away. What are you building with yours?" Conflict moment. Sam standing under stormy sky. Sam shrugged it off at first. But then, things got real. His little sister, Lily, who was only 8, started feeling sick. At first, it was just a cough, but it got worse. Doctors said she needed special treatment, expensive stuff that their insurance wouldn't cover fully. His mom broke down one night, tears streaming as she counted bills at the kitchen table. "I wish I had more time to work, Sam. But I can't do it alone." That hit Sam like a punch. He realized his laziness wasn't just hurting him, it was letting down the people he loved. Nights turned sleepless as he thought about all the wasted hours. Why hadn't he helped more? Why had he ignored his mom's pleas? The guilt built up, heavy like a storm cloud. Emotional turning point. Sam kneeling and crying. The struggle deepened. School started again, and Sam tried to change, but old habits die hard. He'd start studying, then get distracted by a game notification. His grades slipped further, and teachers warned him about failing. At home, Lily's health scared everyone. She missed school, too weak to play. Sam would sit by her bed, telling her stories to make her smile, but inside, he felt helpless. "What if I lose her?" he'd whisper to himself in the dark. His mom worked even longer hours, coming home exhausted. One day, she collapsed from fatigue, and Sam had to call the ambulance. As he rode with her to the hospital, tears blurred his vision. "Mom, I'm sorry. I've been so stupid with my time." Hopeful shift. Sam standing as light breaks through clouds. That was the climax, the breaking point. In the hospital waiting room, alone and scared, Sam faced the truth. Time wasn't infinite. It was precious, fragile, like Lily's little hand in his. Mr. Jenkins visited, hearing about the family from town gossip. He sat with Sam, sharing his own story. "I was like you once, lazy and lost. Wasted years chasing nothing. Lost my chance at a dream job, regretted it till now. But you can turn it around. Those words ignited something in Sam. He vowed, right there, to change. No more later. From that moment, he grabbed every second. Sam smiling softly with relief and peace. Sam transformed. He quit the games cold turkey, set a schedule, and stuck to it. Mornings. Study time. Afternoons. Helping at the library, earning extra cash for Lily's treatment. Evenings. Chores at home, cooking simple meals so his mom could rest. It wasn't easy, his hands shook from nerves during his first real shift, and studying felt like climbing a mountain. But he pushed through, thinking of Lily's smile. He even started a small fundraiser at school, sharing his story to rally friends. Money trickled in, enough to help with the bills. His grades. They soared. Teachers praised him, and his mom hugged him tighter than ever. "I'm proud of you, son." Final resolution. Sam facing the sunrise with arms open. Months passed, and Lily got better. The treatments worked, and she was back to giggling and running around. Sam looked back and saw how close he'd come to ruin. He graduated high school with honors, got a scholarship, and pursued his passion for writing, something he'd always dreamed of but never chased. Abstract symbolic shot of the hourglass. Friends, this is Sam's story, but it could be yours. Time is the one thing you can't get back. Don't wait for a crisis to wake you up. Abstract symbolic shot of the path to horizon. Ask yourself, what am I doing with my hours today? Are they building your dreams or just passing by? Use your time wisely, help others, chase goals, make memories. Because in the end, it's not about how much time you have, but how you spend it. If Sam's tale touched you, hit that like button, subscribe for more inspiring stories, and share in the comments. What's one way you'll use your time better starting now? Thanks for watching. Stay inspired.